Hello students, very good morning. Today we continue our discussion for Fourier series with the new topic, that the example with the limit, or we can say with the period 2L. Okay. So let's start the formula for the Fourier series with the period 2L. Okay. So formula for Fourier series with period 2L. So first, the generalized Fourier series, that is A0 by 2 plus summation n 1 to infinity an cos n pi x by L plus bn sin n pi x by L. Okay. With period 2L means we can say 0 to 2L. Okay. Now, A0 is 1 by L 0 to 2L f of x dx. An is 1 by L 0 to 2L fx cos n pi x by L dx. And Bn is 1 by L 0 to 2L fx sin n pi x by L dx. So this is the formula for finding the Fourier series with period 2L. So let's start the example for the better understanding. So let's start the example. Find Fourier series of f of x is equal to 4 minus x square in the interval 0 to 2. Hence, deduce that pi square by 6 is equal to 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. Okay, so let's start the solution. The generalized formula for the Fourier series with the period 2L, as our given integral is 0 to 2, so with the period 2L, that is f of x is equal to A0 by 2 plus summation n 1 to infinity an cos n pi x by L plus bn sin n pi x by L. Okay. Here, if we compare our integral 2L with 2, because our limits are 0 to 2, so 2L is equal to 2 implies L is equal to 1, right? Now, the formula for A0, that is 1 by L 0 to 2L fx dx. Now, as you know, L is 1, 2L is 2, so 0 to 2. F of x is 4 minus x square. So 4 minus x square into dx. Now the integration of this 4 is 4x. Integration of x square is x cube by 3. And the limits are 0 to 2. So after substituting upper limit, we have here 4 to the 8 minus 2 cube, that is 8 by 3. The first is for the upper limit minus for the lower limit 0 minus 0. So 8 minus 8 by 3, that is 24 minus 8. So 16 by 3. This is the value of A0. Now for An. An, that is 1 by L 0 to 2L f of x cos n pi x by L dx. As we know, the value of L is 1 and 2L is 2. So 1 by 1 no need to write 1 here. Here 0 to 2. F of x is 4 minus x square, and the cos n pi x and L is 1. So no need to write in the denominator, 1 itself is there, into dx. So by applying Leibniz rule, here 4 minus x square is u and cos n pi x is v. So 4 minus x square, keep it same, and the integration of cos n pi x is sin n pi x upon n pi, as n pi is the multiple of x here, minus the derivative of this 4 minus x square, that is minus 2x, and the integration of this sin n pi x upon n pi is minus cos n pi x upon n square pi square, plus the derivative of this minus 2x is minus 2, and the integration of this minus cos n pi x is minus sin n pi x upon n cube pi cube. Okay, and the limits are 0 to 2. So by substituting upper limit, the value of an, by substituting the upper limit and lower limit, if I substitute 2 in the place of x, then 2 square, that is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0, sin 2n pi is also 0, so the first term is 0, 2 times, 3 times minus here, so 2 2s are 4, and cos 2n pi is always 1, so 1 upon n square pi square, minus minus plus, sin 2n pi is again 0, so third term is 0, so the value of the upper limit is here, minus for the lower limit, sin 0 is always 0, minus cos 0 is 1, if we substitute 0, so cos 0 is 1, but if we replace x by 0, that is 0, so 0 into anything is 0, and minus minus plus, sin 0 is again 0, so this is the value for the lower limit. So final value for the upper limit is minus 4 upon n square pi square, right? So we'll move for Bn. So Bn is equal to 1 by L 0 to 2L fx sin n pi x by L dx. So as you know, L is 1, so 1 by L, keep it same, and the integration of 0 to 2 fx is 4 minus x square sin n pi x, L is 1, into dx. So by using Leibniz rule, we here 4 minus x square is u and sin n pi x is v. So 4 minus x square, keep it same. Integration of sin n pi x is minus cos n pi x upon n pi, minus the derivative of 4 minus x square is minus 2x, and the integration of this minus cos n pi x is minus sin n pi x upon n square pi square, plus the derivative of 2x is 2, and the integration of minus sin n pi x is minus minus plus, that is cos n pi x upon n cube pi cube, and the limits are 0 to 2. So after substituting the upper limit, we have here 2 square, that is 4, so 4 minus 4 is 0, so our first term is 0, minus, if I substitute 2 here, that is sin 2n pi is 0, plus 2 cos 2n pi, cos even pi is 1, so 1 upon n cube pi cube. So this is the value for the upper limit. For the lower limit, 4 minus 0 is 4, minus cos 0 is 1, so minus 1 upon n pi. Here sin 0 is 0, plus 2 cos 0 is 1, so 1 upon n cube pi cube. So this is the value for the lower limit. So here 2 upon n cube pi cube, minus minus plus 4 upon n pi, here plus minus minus, that is 2 upon n cube pi cube. Both term will be cancelled. So Bn equal to 4 upon n pi. So now we'll substitute all the values of a0, an and bn in the general Fourier series, that is f of x is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n 1 to infinity an cos n pi x by L plus bn sin n pi x by L. So value of a0 is 16 by 3. Here 16 by 3, so 2 into 3, summation n 1 to infinity, value of an is minus 4 upon n square pi square, minus 4 upon n square pi square, cos n pi x, as the value of L is 1 here, and value of bn is 4 upon n pi, sin n pi x, and after sin n pi x, after the simplification, here we have 8 by 3 minus 4 upon pi square, summation n 1 to infinity cos n pi x upon n square plus 4 upon pi summation n 1 to infinity sin n pi x upon n. Okay. So this is the Fourier expansion for the given Fourier series. But we want to deduce that pi square by 6 is equal to 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square up to so on. For that, here 4 minus x square, this is our left hand side, right? 8 minus 3, keep it same. If we put n is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to so on, then we have here first term is cos pi x upon 1 square. The next is cos 2 pi x upon 2 square, cos 3 pi x upon 3 square, like that, right? Similarly, in the last step, 4 upon pi, that is sin pi x upon 1, sin 2 pi x upon 2, sin 3 pi x upon 3, plus up to so on. So this is star. Okay. Now let's take x is equal to 0 in star both the side, by putting x is equal to 0 both side, we have our left hand side is 4, 8 by 3 minus 4 upon pi square. As cos 0 is 1, so we have 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square up to so on, and sin 0 is always 0, so next term will be 0. Okay, so here 4th is a 12, 12 minus 8, that is minus 4 by 3 is equal to minus 4 upon pi square, 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. If I get minus 4 common from both the side, then I have 1 by 3, here 1 upon pi square, 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. So this is equation 1. Okay. Now if I put x is equal to 2 on both the side, by putting x is equal to 2 both side in star. Okay, so here 4 minus x square, so if I put 2 here, so 4 minus 4, that is 0, here 8 by 3 minus 4 upon pi square, and as cos 2 pi x, all cos even pi is always 1, so 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square up to so on, and sin even pi is always 0, so again the next term will be 0. So after simplification, minus 8 by 3 minus 4 upon pi square, here 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. If I get 4 common, minus 4 common from both the side, then I have minus if I get 4 common from both the sides, then 2 by 3 minus 1 upon pi square, that is 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. If I get minus also common from both the sides, then both value will be 0. Okay. So this is equation 2. So by adding equation 1 and 2 both the side, that is the left hand side is minus 1 by 3 and plus 1 by 3, right? So here by adding equation 1 and 2, that is minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 2 times 1 upon pi square, 2 times pi square, here 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. Okay, so this is 1 by 3, here 2 by pi square, 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. And after simplification we have pi square by 6, 1 upon 1 square plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus up to so on. So this is the equation which we want to deduce with the help of the expansion of the Fourier series. Thank you so much, students. Feel free to contact me for any query. Till that, enjoy the study. Thank you.